Hi, I am very excited to share with you something that is very important it's a book that has literally changed my life forever, and it's something that applies to everyone. It's an amazing thing. I want to talk to you today about the Konmari method of tidying up and cleaning your home. This is something that I'm so passionate about. I don't even know what to say, but I'll just try to give a good overview, and then also I want to show you my home and show you how I've applied this method to all the things that I have and all the things that I don't have, basically. So the overall points of the Konmari method of tidying up and cleaning your home is doing it all in one go, category by category, and holding things, asking you if you really need them and if they spark joy inside of you. So if you are going to keep something, you should keep it so that you use it. You should keep it so that it's available. You should keep it because you enjoy looking at it, because you enjoy using it, because it brings you joy. I was waking up, but I'll just keep going. Okay, I recommend reading the book all the way through and then doing your home in one go. And in one go means like it takes 6 months about. That's on average. It took me like 3 months to do mine, just because I'm home all day and this is so fun for me. It took a little longer because I do have a husband, and I do have a kid, and I do have a kid on the way. So I tried to do category by category, but I tried to do everyone's things category by category, which starting off, if you do this, maybe just do your personal things, and that'll help you clear out a lot of the stuff you don't need, and then maybe your husband or roommates or something can get along board too. She has 2 books. This one is basically giving you the idea of it, her story, kind of how she came upon it, and details of the categories. And then she has another book where it kind of shows you, it's like kind of like an encyclopedia where it kind of shows you examples, and she talks more in depth a little bit about each category. What I really like is that this is more than just cleaning your home. This is more than just getting rid of things. It is amazing how our clutter and our things produce clutter inside our minds, and it's just, it helps you kind of move forward in your life, move on from your past, and start to do and I've noticed I've started to do things that I actually want to do, like improve my health or spend more time with my son. I've started doing vlogs every day for us, and I wouldn't have done that if I had all this clutter and I had to like deal with it every day and tidy it up. I don't think I would get things done as quickly and as well as I do now, because I've gone through this method. Anyway, so I could keep talking about this forever, but I do want to show you room by room and how I've kind of organized things now. I really just love this book. I really just love this idea of clearing your clutter so that you can focus on what's most important, and that's relationships, that's improving yourself and improving and helping others. It's really a way to just focus on what's most important and to get rid of everything else that's distracting you in your life, which clutter can build up and it can distract you and it can consume your time and your life. So this is just something that's really, really important to me, and I hope you read this book and I hope you love it just as much as I do. So now I want to take you on a little house tour of my home. Of course, I've cleaned it. It's not always like this. Like, once you do this method, it doesn't magically clean itself, but there is upkeep, but it's not as much as the upkeep I had with all my stuff. So, well, I'll just go ahead and show you. So this is our living room. We have a shoe cabinet here that has just shoes that we need when we leave the house really quick. We have more shoes upstairs. She likes to have everything in one location, but I like having shoes down here. That's another thing. She tells you her method, but she says if you need to tweak it how it will work for you, that's great. So I just love that because I've tweaked it a bunch, and it's just calming to know that I can do what I need to do to make my life easier, but also use this method. A big thing about the method is storing everything vertically up. So, and she likes to do color code things as well, which I love looking at color coded things. So these are our movies. Kent does crochet, and so we have his, oh, we got that up. We have his yarn color coded. She says lights in the front and darks in the back for clothes, so we applied it kind of to the yarn as well. But this is nice because he can see it all. These are our hats and gloves and wintry things, which are available to see, which is really nice. Some gloves on top of those. And this is our bathroom. Something else I wanted to mention was that even though you have the space, you don't need to fill it up. Under here we have the trash and toilet paper and cleaning things. And then in here we have a towel. I have an extra candle for when that one doesn't smell good anymore. This has Kent razors and hair gel and things. And then this one has nothing because I don't need to fill it. There's dog food. Here's under our stairs. We don't have a lot of room in under our cabinets in our kitchen. So anyway, my husband has his weights, and then we have some machine things. This is like a random box. I would put it in drawers if I could, but I don't have any. Our kitchen's tiny. But, oh, and this goes under our oven, but our oven's being replaced, so that would not be there. I have grocery bags in here just to grab, and more bags in there, and an air mattress. But yeah, here's our vacuum. Other than that, it's just what we need. Okay, so our kitchen looks like this. Another thing she says is to keep the countertops clear, which, yay, yeah. Who doesn't like clear countertops? I'm really proud of our medicine. I have a lot of diabetes stuff over here, but in here we have just what we need, and it's all like available in this thing. Kent does use those every day, and I take those every day. Okay, I love how the Tupperware things, the lids are stacked vertically up here so you can get them easily. And then we have like our snacks and food. Basically everything's visible so I can see it. And we don't have a bunch of boxes. Like, I take these out and put them in there. Again, not a lot of shoving things into drawers because I just have what I need. I don't have tons of stuff in an extra space. These are Milo's toys that he has downstairs. It's just this and that bike and those magnets, basically. And I like that because he can be creative with how he plays, and I'm more involved in his playing rather than having a bunch of toys out. This is our what's it called? Dining room. And just simple. Table, Milo sits on that thing, has his toys in it. Love it. Upstairs. I just love this quote. And I love plants. Big ones. I need to put pictures in those. Chip's kennel. There's our bathroom. Try to keep this clear. And I have stuff in here that's just neatly in there. This is like hair stuff. This is like nail polish, chip shampoo. This was a mess before. Now it's very simple. And I try to have things vertical instead of laying down. Milo's bath stuff. We have to have the trash up because that one gets into it. Soaps. So, something she mentioned, Konmari, was taking your soap out of your bathtub after you use it and putting it on a shelf, because that soap leaves residue. Like the bottles leave soap residue if they're just sitting there. So I try to keep it clear, and Kent does pretty good. He's pretty supportive of this whole thing. I know it's like a crazy change in lifestyle, but he's really supportive, and he's gone through his clothes and takes the soap out of the shower. Sometimes he forgets, but it's okay. I forgive him. This is our room, and this is probably my favorite room in our whole house because it just makes me happy coming in here. And like, because I like everything we have, and I like our clothes, and I like doing the laundry because we like everything we have. So I'll start with our dresser. Hi guys, it's the next day. I realized I didn't press record when I was showing you my dresser, so I wanted to show you that. This is one of my favorite parts of Konmari because you can see everything that you have. These are my workout things. I have belts, and then like undershirts and like tights and stuff. I think I got sick last night. These are my husband's socks, which I really enjoy this method. She tells you not to ball up your socks, but to fold them in thirds and then keep them upright so you can see them all. I had a really big deal with Kent having so many socks, but now it's not a huge deal because I know how to fold them and we can see them all, and it's great. These are his shirts, and they're kind of darks to lights, just super easy to see. And basically she wants you to be able to fold it and have it stand upright, and everything has a home. And then down here are his pants, and these are my pants, and these are kind of what I can wear while pregnant, and these are what I can wear while I'm a normal human. This is my favorite drawer because it has my shirts. These are the books that I use, or that I love. As you can see, these are here. These are my jewelry. These are my chargers, and all of our chargers are in one spot. This is all my Dexcom stuff, so this thing that I'm wearing on my arm, when I need a new one, I just come here and it's all there. These are the amount of socks that I have, so that's why it was kind of frustrating why my husband needs a whole drawer and I have this tiny box, but it's okay. It works for him. My closet is my next favorite. It's got all my clothes that I need to hang, and then all the shoes that we have, just like we wear, but we don't wear them every day, so they're not downstairs. But all my bags are up here. This is my hospital bag for baby. This is my church bag, my temple bag, Kent's temple bag, diaper bag, backpack, swim bag. That's my pump stuff. but it's just all in one spot. I love it. And what I love most about this is I'm wearing this hoodie right now, and I know right where it goes because it's kind of at an angle this way, and it's color coordinated. So I know that when I take this hoodie off, I know right where to put it because it has a home and it has a spot. Ken's side is kind of another story. He does pretty good. He just has so many clothes. So they're kind of stuffed in there. And he has just like lots of sweaters. I don't know why, because they're all sweaters. And then like nicer shirts. These are his work clothes and his hats, and then his ties and belts and stuff. So it still is organized. It's just a little more crowded in there than mine. And I love this because everything has a home. So this is my calendar's home, or my planner, and this is where I record my blood sugar in this book. And this is where my backpack goes. This is like my purse. So that's what's home. It stays there. When I get home, that's where I put it. Did I show you the bed? It's just so pretty. I just love everything about it. And sorry I'm so rushed. Everyone's texting me and Milo's asking for Dada. So I'll go get him and maybe he'll help me show his room. What? What did you say? Hi. So this is our closet, another favorite of mine because it has just everything organized. Our towels, 2 heaters when we need them, more IKEA boxes. I love these IKEA boxes. These are my hair things, my camera boxes, to-go bag. These are all of our cleaning supplies in one location. This is like car stuff, more like hammer, nails, measuring tape, shave the dog, shave Kent's head thing. What's it called? Razor. And then Kent's basketball things on the ground. So I just love this closet because I know where everything is and it's just so well organized. Another favorite is our laundry room because I love that little laundry sign I made. Each one of these are like cardboard and I put them up with sticky tack. But washer, dryer, and on top, usually this is not full. This is for Easter, Milo's little surprises. I have like these tabs I put in the wash. I have these dryer sheets ready to go, and then I have a trash box for all the lint, and then my whatever soap. So it's just very simple. It works really good. Now we're in Milo's room. Do you want to show him your room? So we moved the bed over here. He has his basketball hoops. This chair, I love this chair. It looks so old, but I got it for 15 bucks, and it rocks and has a thing, so it's just perfect. Here's his hamper and his books that we read for nap time. They go over here. His toys are all in here, pretty organized. The best part about this thing is you can easily just be okay with mess because you know everything you have is what you want to keep, what brings you joy, and then you know where to put it back. So it's not a huge deal if things get messy. And then these drawers, I'm already ready for baby boy. They're sorted by newborn to 3 months, 3 to 6. So these are all the shoes. And for those of you who don't know, I'm having another boy. So this made everything so much easier because I had all of Milo's stuff in storage, but I was able to get it out and put it in this dresser. And now we're good to go. Here, his closet, he has more toys in his tent. This is my craft kind of station. I love crafting. And so I do need a little area, so this shelf is perfect. I have just everything just organized. I used to have so many more stickers and everything, but I used them up and I don't buy as much now. I did get a new address book and I love it so much because I still mail people like all the time. These are all of our books, like everything we own. And then down here, it's like markers and glitter, more like crafty things, tools and stuff. And these are all the books I've done, like scrapbooks. And so they're like easily accessible. Milo likes looking at them. Do you want to look at a color?
Black.
You want to look at black?
Black.
Okay, that's more like brown. But yeah, Milo loves looking at them, so it's good. They're being used and they bring us joy. So I have some cards here, some more paper things, Milo's coloring books and colors, more pages for him to color. These are like party holiday things, like Halloween decorations. And then this is all my paint stuff. Oh, I don't know why there are markers in here. Probably Milo. But I have like watercolor paints that I sometimes use that I really enjoy using, so I keep it. But that's about it. These are like books from, like journals from childhood. My mom gave me this. These are photos, pretty sure. Oh yeah, of Kent when he was a kid. Oh, and me. So they're all in one spot. These are like our baby photos. And all the photos that came with Kent when we got married. I didn't know where to put them. So I put them all in one thing. And then these are papers like, let me look at orange. These are letters we wrote back and forth to each other when we were dating. And sorry, I'm in his way. And other things like family history items, like some journals, I think, that Kent kept in a notebook, so I put them in here. You're silly. But so important things that we want, and I really did go through a lot of papers and get rid of a ton because we don't need everything, but these were the ones we wanted to keep, so we kept them here. Anyway, that was kind of scattered, and this video is probably a million minutes long, so good for you guys who watched the whole thing. But end cap on everything, I just want to say my life is so much clearer. I know what I want to do with my life. I know how to clean my house really well, and that's a skill that's really important, especially when you have kids and when you just want your life to feel good, and it's helped a bunch. I don't know what else to say, but good luck if you do it. It's definitely worth it, and it's definitely hard, but once you realize you have so much more potential after getting rid of so much stuff that you didn't need, your life is just it's just better and clearer, and there's definitely more focus. So anyway, bye.